if this sound is all the way up. Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. I am so excited. My white deck showed up today. It just came. So I am going to show you the difference between the Rider Waite Fool deck and where'd my box go? Yeah, and the Albano Waite. Okay, Albano Waite. So here we have, as you can see, this is the box for the Fool, and this is the 68 Albano Waite. So we can see the backs of them. Okay. So this is a little earlier than this deck. So we have got the Albano Waite, or the AKA psychedelic deck, versus, come on, Raji, versus the Ankh My Pink back deck, otherwise known as the Fool's Tarot. This is the booklet that comes in the 68, the Albano. Again, same type of little booklet that you get in the other ones. Sorry about the glare. But I am so happy to show you these. So, let's start out with, ooh, should we do the main, yeah, let's start out with the main ones first. The main Arcana. And it'll be interesting to see which deck do you prefer. Okay. So let me get these set up. So on the, let's see if we can get this, on the left-hand side, we are going to have the white. Okay, here we have the white deck, and we have the Fool, Rider Waite Fool. So let me bring these up so you can see the color differences on them, because they do have differences. Again, this yellow's brighter. We've got purples here instead of blues. Okay, this has got a different, so we'll just go through. And his face is lighter. As you can see, his coloring is lighter than the other one. Okay, so let's continue forward. Again, need to keep them on the right side so you can see. Magician, again, a little bit of difference. His face color is different. The table is different. Lighter colors. Okay, the cup is different color. Pentacle is different. Here we go. Next we have High Priestess, again, very different colors. Empress, the Emperor, very different. The Hierophant, the Lovers, so actually we're seeing this together. I just went through and just sorted everything out. I haven't had time to look at them, but yeah, this is wonderful. Chariot, can't wait to do a reading with these. Next we have Strength, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, I don't know. I loved my Ankh, but the 68 psychedelic. Love the colors on these too. Again, they just have a different feel to them. Yeah. The Death. I love the red behind the Death on this one. Temperance, the Devil, Tower, oops, I'm just so happy to have both of these decks. Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, and the World. So there's our major arcana. Between the two, again, the white and the... So let's continue forward. Let me move these over to the side here. Okay, next we'll go through the wands. Again, the Fool deck here and the white. Again, very different. Very different colorings on these. Okay, 2. We'll just go through them. I don't need to call them out. You can see what they are quite clearly. I just want to give you time to really kind of sink into the color differences between these two decks, the aesthetics of them. So they both have a different feeling of a vibration to them for sure. So it's going to be interesting to see people's take. Which one do you prefer? Okay, there we had the aces. Wands. Next we have pentacles. Sorry about the dogs. There must somebody out there in one of the backyards making noise. So they're going to go ballistic. And there we had the Pentacles. We'll go on to the Cups. Okay. Here we go. So there we had Cups. And last we are going to have the Swords. Move these up. Okay, come on, Raji. There you go. Good boy. Now, I definitely have my own feeling about this, but I want to see what people's feelings are about the difference in these two decks. Now that I have this in hand, I am so glad that I did decide to buy it. last but not least, so thank you for spending the time with me to look at the Albano 1968 Waite deck and the earlier 60s deck of the Fool. So I'm looking forward to hear what is your take on these two different decks. I was so happy using my deck of the Fool, but I'm going to be equally as happy, if not even more so, with the Albano Waite. I've got a feeling I'll be using both decks in every reading because these will, of course, complement each other so well, and I'm really, really enjoying those. So thank you for taking this time and letting me share these with you. Have a great day. Namaste.